Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
It'll be Randy Orton against Roman Reigns.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
This one's going to be electric.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
And here's Randy Orton. Randy Orton going for it. Let's take a moment to talk about Roman Reigns. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Well, he may have the support of the fans, but the fans aren't the ones inside that ring. All the cheering in the world might not help him here tonight.
What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon.
Roman Reigns with a great offensive show.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for two men performing a double-team maneuver on a beaten opponent. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such brute force behind everything he hits you with. He's showing no signs of letting up. I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. Going for it again.
Oh, look at Roman Reigns pouring on the aggression. Well, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
And folks, you can now see blood flowing from Randy Orton.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh!
He gets out of trouble there. Got out of the way of that one. From what we've seen and heard tonight, look what a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one. Look at this.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3. Randy Orton wins.
Here's your winner, the
action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Cesaro versus Triple H.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
This will undoubtedly be one of those SmackDown matches you talk about for a long time to come.
His opponent, accompanied by Stephanie McMahon from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Clearly, this SmackDown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
There's been no shortage of build-up for this one, and it looks like it's going to live up to the hype.
It's go time, people.
But hey, when Triple H is in the house, you know what you're going to get. One of the greatest to ever live, and here we go.
What an offensive show by Cesaro. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
game starting to fade. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Crashing to the canvas like that can tear muscles and break bones.
No kidding, this may be close to being over.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
There he goes, out of the ring.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Oh, out of nowhere.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
And it's Cesaro executing the reversal. Oh, look at the emotion.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here's your winner, Cesaro!
Looking dominant at times in the victory. I can assure you that that is not how Triple H envisioned this one going. It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
Dean Ambrose! Finn Balor!
Don't change the channel. We have singles action coming up.
No one's going to change any channel.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Finn Balor.
Oh,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose has to be considered one of the greatest United States champions in sports entertainment history.
and that's quite an accomplishment, considering the greats that have held the U.S. title in the past.
We're finally going to see which one of these two is the superior competitor.
And his opponent, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
He looks geared up and ready to go tonight. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
And the party has officially begun.
But hey, Finn Balor has the luck of the Irish on his side. Time will tell if that's enough, though.
How about we touch on Finn Balor a bit? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
Finn Balor has impressed me more than almost any newcomer in recent years. I really like his chances here tonight.
Well, one thing's for certain. You're never going to overlook him. I mean, not with that type of personality.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He's going to be seeing stars for quite a while. Oh, what force behind that kick.
It's one thing to want to dominate in the ring. It's another to go after his leg with the hope of ending his career.
Yeah, moves like this can cripple a person.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next. Look at this now.
And there goes the feet. That sweeps one way to take somebody down.
Dean Ambrose dealing out some punishment.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual. But the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
From Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Yep, there's the reversal by Finn Balor. He's in full-on attack mode now. You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence. The shoulders are down.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Finn Balor is in position.
Oh, man. Dean Ambrose has taken some damage, and he goes for the cover.
This is it. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as he's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Oh, man. Dean Ambrose with the excellent move to get out.
Clearly on a mission here.
Dean Ambrose has never been afraid of a little showing off.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Oh, Dean Ambrose, what's he going to do? Dean Ambrose has decided to pull ahead here. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below. Stay down. Stay down. Watch out.
What makes the man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Taking a risk here.
Few superstars are as... Will it be? 1, 2. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Great counter.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Dean Ambrose, he looks like he's got this. Will this be enough?
Hang on! 2!
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Finn Balor in a very bad way right now.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Let's not count him out just yet, Michael. Everyone in that ring is taking deep breaths, even the referee. I'm not counting him out, and neither should you.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight. He's showing no signs of letting up.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
And Dean Ambrose manages reverse out of that one.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Back down to earth with authority. Finn Balor going high risk.
Oh, this isn't good.
He thinks he has it.
2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Yep, there's the reversal by Dean Ambrose.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
The lunatic fringe.
Hey, wait. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, look at the emotion.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he dodges that one.
Oh, that got him. Dean Ambrose looks to be bleeding.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that. And he's got him locked up here.
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
And Finn Balor is your winner.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
Man, what a contest. We definitely just witnessed one for the ages.
I'll remember that one for a long time.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It's Chris Jericho against Seth Rollins.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 226 pounds, Chris Jericho!
Oh yeah, we are all set for singles action.
And you know, this is match of the year potential. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Here we go, and you can follow this and other matches on social media at hashtag WWE 2K.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been described as a frantic assault.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
Crank this thing up.
Well, regardless, the show has begun.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
What must be going through the mind of Chris Jericho as we get started here? It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
There's a lot of time left in this one. Where this thing goes from here is anybody's guess.
Every time Chris Jericho enters the ring, you know you're in for an exciting match.
Seth Rollins has in this business what we call all the tools. Rollins is lightning fast. He can get on that mat and wrestle. He can brawl. He can soar through the air. Oh, did I say? Seth Rollins is fearless.
Jericho's struggling a bit. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Bill Rollins and all of his ability represents the future of WWE. All of the success Seth Rollins has experienced is only the beginning. If you don't believe it, just ask him.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense.
And he reversed it. Good move there. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
He's looking at it.
Jericho in charge and dictating the pace of this match. The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. I'm not sure I can watch this. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Nice. Let's do this inside the ring. Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened? Man, Seth Rollins, what offense. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Y2J is starting to fade. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
Walls of Jericho, docked in center of the ring.
Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, man, look at the pressure. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he...
Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his rib...
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woo-hoo, man, that came out of left field.
Another reason Seth Rollins is the future of this business. He's an expert at playing the mental game of chess.
There he goes, out of the ring.
He's stumbling some now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
On top of that, Michael, his finisher has already failed to end this thing, which has to have him concerned.
I don't know. There doesn't seem to be a clear-cut winner yet in this one. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. And Rollins with the reversal.
Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He thinks he has it.
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Oh, Seth Rollins. He's setting him up for it. Yep. Here's the cover for the win.
1, 2. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Jericho maneuvers his way out of trouble.
Yeah, I didn't see that one coming, Cole.
Seth Rollins is bleeding profusely now.
He's setting up.
Oh, watch Y2J here.
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Takes to the air.
Wow! What a treat for this WWE Universe to see. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
First time for everything, I guess. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
God, it's the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Reversal. Chris Jericho showing his skills. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He can do it here. I think he's got it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. And Rollins with the reversal. Seen Rollins do this before.
Rollins is showing at this point.
Reversal.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Good night, finisher. This match might be over.
He's just getting...
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? Going for an encore here. Seth Rollins finds a way out. Just making his presence felt there.
Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep.
His shoulders are down. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Apollo Crews, Hideo Itami. Titus O'Neil. Stardust. The following contest is a Royal Rumble match. Now the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start at the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations will occur when a superstar is thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last man in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event at WrestleMania.
Samoa Joe is on his way to the ring.
I've been waiting for this. This should be good, Cole.
Looking motivated to make an impact here tonight.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
A golden opportunity here for the up-and-coming Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this guy has what it takes to take his career to the absolute highest level. Big match for him here tonight.
The bell rings and the big man from the South Pacific, Samoa Joe, looking for an opening in the early going.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
Enough of the preliminaries. Here we go.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable. There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Samoa Joe,
What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
You never want to end on the short of the stick, but if it happens at the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
Well, if history is any indication of which way this one will go, Cole, there's certainly a good chance for victory, I'd say. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Roman Reigns looking to get involved.
Well, you can bet Roman Reigns can end somebody's night with just one punch.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool in a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end with one pedigree. Look at this. Roman Reigns doing some good work here. Uh-oh. You better get ready for a fight now, fella. It's Sheamus.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Cole, you said it best earlier. Being the opponent of Triple H is like being in a war. I mean, it's important to remember that it can all end with one pedigree. It's that simple, and you can bet that's in the back of every WWE superstar's mind. Well, whether they admit it or not.
He's not looking like himself here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level.
What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
You know, King, we talked about it before, all the elements that make up the game and how an opponent has to be physically and mentally prepared. The match will be a war, and for the game, that war begins not when the bell rings, but when he feels you become the opposition.
Oh, man! Samoa Joe looking overwhelmed right now. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. Whether he was being cheered or swimming in a sea of booze at the mere sight of him, this is a figure who has prided himself in being the absolute best in the business. And they know it.
The human body can only... Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now. Just take a moment and look at that. That's all for the Celtic Warrior.
Thanks for coming, Sheamus.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
I think he's through playing around.
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy to get the best of Samoa Joe.
High rest. Roman Reigns is going hard. Getting some air here. I need some too after sitting next to you. Sami Zayn is looking to fly.
Incoming! And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
and he fails to connect with anything that time. That's it for Roman Reigns tonight.
I don't think I've ever seen Reigns taken down like that before. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Here comes Alberto Del Rio, King.
This guy, he just reeks of arrogance. And that's how you do it.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Oh, I think this man means business. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. And he just got nailed.
Mike, I think Triple H is injured. Could this be it for the King of Kings?
That's all for Samoa Joe.
The Miz, with conceit in his eyes, the Miz makes his way to the ring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Tossed around again. That's unbelievable.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
And there's the reversal. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Big Show starting to hustle. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him. You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Dolph Ziggler making a beeline to the ring.
Yeah, look at that. Ziggler's athleticism is off the charts, Cole.
Simply reminding him that he's here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Just listen to the impact when the Big Show connects.
Here we go again.
Out of trouble there.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man. This is getting tough to watch.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
What should Alberto Del Rio try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can...
Oh, my God! There goes Triple H! Watch out!
Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
The Miz with the offense. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Superstars are as dominant as this guy. Ziggler works his way out of trouble.
And Ziggler's quickness never ceases to amaze me. Hey, from the top rope.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to be in very much control of this. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be King, but I still don't see him giving up.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better. He's in full-on attack mode now.
What should Ziggler be looking? Oh, God, his body.
Oh, and he's been eliminated.
Turning it around. Hits Sami Zayn with the reversal.
He's getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The Big Show's been put away. Unbelievable.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. Oh, ow! What a neck breaker.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
It's now Shinsuke Nakamura looking to shake things up here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I don't remember the last time he...
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it can get.
Well said, John. And now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Nakamura is really starting to fade now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Wow, my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. Is it time already? That was fast.
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
Oh, no. Shinsuke Nakamura is eliminated. Just making his presence felt there.
Oh, the Miz seems helpless.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Oh,
And there goes the superstar.
that'll leave a mark.
What does the Miz need to do at this point, King? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Yeah, but this has been a pretty close battle. Whoa, that didn't take long.
This is it. Here we go. He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Oh, I think this man needs fitness. And it's Randy Orton. Here comes the Viper.
Randy Orton's always looking for trouble, isn't he?
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Say goodnight. He's going to finish this Royal Rumble right.
He's been eliminated.
Showing an aggressive side here.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
We've got another superstar entering the match.
And there's a good chance we're looking at the man who will take this thing, Cole. Look at this guy.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
Jericho making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now, that's for sure.
Going to the top. High risk.
Look at this hit.
Incredible.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Oh, no. I don't know how much that arm's going to have left after this.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
And here comes Bray Wyatt.
Oh, boy. This guy's got bad intentions, Cole. I can just feel it. He saw that one coming. Ooh, Rusev gets dropped.
Unleashing it for the second time now. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. And with a reversal from Rusev. Wow, that was a wild strike. Turner missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point? And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Well, if he's going to do it, now might be the time to whip out something bold, Cole.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
And that one hurt his hand.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on. Bray Wyatt reverses it. You don't see that move every day. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Yeah, but I wouldn't get too concerned for him. I'd still say he's in a very favorable position.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Rusev taking advantage right now.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tucker missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Here comes a hungry Darren Young.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Jericho taking a lot of damage here.
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Given the amount of disrespect being shown throughout this entire match.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here. How does Finn Balor come back from this brutal beatdown?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, given what he's gone through thus far, it might take a bold move to put him over the top here tonight, Cole.
In my opinion, Bray Wyatt has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
I told you this over and over again, Michael. Every WWE superstar knows that you have to be aggressive in order to be successful. But this competitor really takes it to a whole new level.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
He's showing no signs of letting. That's one less superstar to deal with. That's gotta hurt.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
Oh, man, that shot rocked Chris Jericho.
Cole, I gotta tell you, I'm amazed that Y2J can even stand after what he's endured in this match.
He's making a statement here with this attack. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he reversed it. Good move there.
Man, Chris Jericho, what offense!
And there's an elimination.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
It's real deal. Titus O'Neil.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Jericho's been eliminated.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. And the clock hits zero. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything.
And it's Darren Young with a nice reversal.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
And he zeroes in on the back of his head. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Neville is making his presence known. Uh-oh. Darren Young is...
Oh, he never saw the end coming.
O'Neil gone. This 6'6", 270-pounder has been eliminated.
Here comes the new favorite, Mark Henry.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
Looks like he's shutting down the carotid arteries here.
And that one hurt his hand.
In my opinion, Stardust has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts? It appears his opponent has his number right now.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
Here comes another superstar.
Oh, man. I hope they reinforce the ring for this one. Hideo Itami is really going to town right now.
Hideo Itami showing us how to get it done. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
A crushing elbow delivered.
Oh, those elbows are vicious.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Here's another competitor.
And look at him, Michael. He looks determined to win this match.
Nobody controls the pace. He just eliminated him with authority. Neville not in a good spot here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
But I think you'll agree, we'd be crazy to count him out now. There's still plenty of fight left in it.
You know, by the looks of things, it just might not be his night. That happens sometimes. Whoa, whoa! Mark Henry is dying! Right in the mouth!
Cruz is really starting to fade now. And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
Man, I don't know if this guy has the strength left in him to power back.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a cut.
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Henry's in trouble.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. What a counter. He was able to reverse that.
And this match is over for that superstar.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's looking hapless out there. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Yeah, and he's got to know full well that he can't let his opponent build any more from this momentum he's on. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
And the clock hits 0. Here comes another superstar.
Oh, wow, this changes everything. Oh, that can't feel good.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
When this guy's on, look out.
This is the way Kane loves to operate.
It's the demented psyche of the Big Red Machine.
Kane is really going to town right now.
Is it time already? That was
Well, here comes many people's pick to win this thing.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. Kane with a slick reversal.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
What a reversal!
He's on his heels, and you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand. You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now, and he gets leveled.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
AJ Styles making his way to the ring.
Here's my pick to win this thing.
Well, that missed it all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Neville reversing it. Incredible.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Not in a good spot here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more...
And this match is over for that superstar.
And there's the powerbomb.
Oh, man, this has got to be over.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's simply reminding him that he's here. As this continues, it's harder and harder to catch your breath.
Yeah, that'll take the wind out of your sails.
Looking for the exclamation point.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
Great reversal.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Here comes John Cena.
Oh, it's getting interesting now, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And a ferocious blow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Neville won't be able to withstand any more of this.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He's starting to feel it here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
Something new.
He saw that one coming.
Wow, he's still down after that. Oh, he's in trouble now.
What an STL.
Look at this head time. Incredible. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Oh, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Look, finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night. He may be trying to systematic. Oh, he's been eliminating.
Taking those legs right out from under him.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
amazing. His body became a weapon.
Yeah, that's throwing all caution to the wind.
I don't know if we've seen that. He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this.
And there's an elimination.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
What does AJ Styles have to do at this point to stay in this match?
And you can't help but wonder how much more of this 30-man match he can withstand.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
That's a good point. But you have to remember, this guy has absolutely no quit in him. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's begging for it.
The champ, John Cena.
You can't see me, but I think you're about to feel this. Oh, John Cena has been busted open. He was able to reverse that. Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Ambrose eliminated.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
What great action we've had in this match. Swollen the eye. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy watching.
Yeah, one of those you never want to see end.
The last elimination. Put this in the books.
Here's your winner, John Cena.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That was a thing of beauty.
Folks, that match is why people say the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is a can't-miss event. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Jack Swagger against AJ Styles.
You better be ready, because here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger.
Here comes Jack Swagger, a superstar who's talented enough to take down any competitor in his way.
And that's not just hyperbole, Cole. That's the truth. And let's not forget, Jack Swagger is the same man who beat Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship in 2010. Have you ever heard me say hyperbole before? With matches like this, it's no wonder SmackDown is watched by so many people. Thank you to the WWE Universe for making this show such a success.
His opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You can feel the intensity level inside the arena rising.
We're just moments away from what promises to be another great match. There's no other way to put it. This one-on-one match is going to be a struggle in every sense of the word. Neither man looks like they are remotely entertaining the idea of backing down. This is gonna be good.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
And here's AJ Styles. Jack Swagger going for it. Nicely done. First time for everything, I guess. At this point, you think you'd have that move well scouted.
Camel clutch! He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
He's taking some offense. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
But it's important to note that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He was one step ahead on that one.
AJ Styles is fired up in this one.
Look at the look in his eyes.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. On the offensive, Jack Swagger is working well right now.
He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Tell me what Jack Swagger can do here to improve his chances. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Agreed. But counting him out right now would be incredibly premature, in my opinion.
Nice reversal.
And testing Sir Isaac Newton's universal law of gravity with that move. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
And there's the reversal.
He gets out of trouble there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here we go. Jack Swagger setting it up.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
You don't see that move every day.
And the cover for the win. 1, 2. Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway. What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
2, 3.
And the pinfall gets him the win.
Here's your winner, Bray Wyatt. Brock Lesnar.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar.
Oh, man, this should be great. You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Man, I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
His opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And Bray Wyatt, the latest in a long line of WWE royalty, looks to cement his legacy once again.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
And the party has officially begun.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable.
The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Let's quickly discuss Bray Wyatt for a moment. As we know, here in the WWE, a manager is commonplace. And in that tradition, he seems to have taken a liking to someone's services.
Bray Wyatt is among the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. And I base that solely on the types of mind games he plays. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah, and if he wants to be considered one of the best, he's going to have to prove it tonight.
Look at this. Bray Wyatt doing some good work here.
Whoa!
That kick connects. I'm not sure if I've ever experienced an eerie silence that falls over an entire arena like I do when Bray Wyatt announces he's here. Even in darkness, you can see the whites of people's eyes and the audience fixated on Bray Wyatt and frightened beyond explanation at what he's going to do. I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. You know, I've been in a lot of arenas, and I've seen a lot of things, but I've never seen a capacity crowd stand with such a combination of fear and awe as when Bray Wyatt begins his ominous walk to the ring.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Well, we're on the move here.
He delivers another elbow.
Another and another. How many more of these can he deliver?
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives. I think you can tell by looking into the disturbing eyes of Bray Wyatt that he likes this. This man enjoys knowing that when he walks into an arena, people are frightened of him more with each horrifying step he takes. If that doesn't tell you what you need to know about Bray Wyatt, then I don't know what would.
Well, Michael, I think that
here's a cover.
Lesnar unable to be contained.
Just making his presence felt there.
You know, when you look at Bray Wyatt, he may not resist.
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Whoa! And he fights his way out.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar.
Bray Wyatt with his back against the wall. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Brock Lesnar's on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground. What makes Bray Wyatt so dangerous is that he actually has the athletic ability and physical strength to systematically dismantle someone exactly the way his ruthless mind tells him to. You talk about demented.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Samoa Joe.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
You said it.
It's Darren Young versus Samoa Joe.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Darren Young.
This singles match is set to be one for the record books.
Yeah, this could be an instant classic.
The fans have been demanding this one-on-one contest, and here it is.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
I imagine fans will be talking about this Raw match for years to come.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Best job in the real world right here.
But hey, Darren Young is ready for prime time like always.
Guys, I want to discuss Darren Young for a moment. As we get underway, what can the WWE Universe expect from this guy?
We have plenty of time for Darren Young to set things off here. He's not the prime time player, and Mr. No Days Off for nothing.
Darren Young has tons of charisma and can back it up in the ring. Darren Young's resilient, and he has the strength to land big offense. Mr. No Days Off is not afraid to throw down in a drag-out fight, and he's never short on confidence.
He's got the arm bar locked in.
Samoa Joe with the offense. Darren Young shows us some clever offense here. You know, I think when you look at Darren Young's abilities, the speed, the strength, and the way he can turn a match around, he has self-confidence for a good reason. Whatever name he wants to call himself.
And he gets out of the way.
The STF has been applied.
Yeah, very few people have ever gotten out of the STF.
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
A well-placed strike.
Executed.
And it's Samoa Joe executing the reversal.
Yep, Samoa Joe got things going his way now.
Starting to look like Darren Young's in a bit of trouble. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
But there is no quit this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
What a reversal.
Man, Cole, this is just great offense by Samoa Joe.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And the reversal from Darren Young.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. And it's Darren Young executing the reversal. And there is the reversal from...
It looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
Even more damage to the face.
And that face looked like it had been damaged enough already. Hey, the elbow is one of the hardest parts of the body. Why not use it?
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt.
Whoa!
We got to cover. One. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Yeah, but I think a little too early in this match for that to be successful.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Samoa Joe has the right idea. Get in his head.
And it's Darren Young with a nice reversal.
Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open.
We got to cover. One. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
Samoa Joe is simply not looking good here, folks.
Yeah, but I know Joe, he's going to rally. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
What impact on that slam.
Hey, he's going for it again. Darren Young is taking advantage of every opportunity here. And watch it.
Will it be? Two. And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Darren Young is looking to end it.
He's had enough. This could be it. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Hey now!
And he wheels his way out. Darren Young needs to find a way to regroup here.
Oh, submission! The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold. Wait a minute!
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. And it's Samoa Joe executing the reversal.
Yep, Samoa Joe got things going his way now. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. Here we go for the win.
I think they got him.
Two. What a way to win a singles match.
here's your winner, Samoa Joe.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has any... Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
It'll be Stardust versus Rusev.
Get ready.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the 5th dimension, weighing in at 220 pounds, Stardust.
Thanks for joining us for this matchup brought to you by 2K Sports.
I love the people at 2K Sports.
A pay-per-view quality matchup about to kick off right here on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, accompanied by the ravishing Russian Lana from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
Here we go. The singles match will not disappoint. I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
I don't know, Michael. It's a pick'em. I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome here in this match.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Everybody's optimistic at this point in the match, but one move and that could all change.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
There it is. Well done. Talk us through what Rusev is thinking right now. Now that he has a manager guiding the way, I can't help but wonder how far he can go.
Michael, he can beat any superstar on his roster on any given night. And I don't see why tonight is any different.
Hey, some guys work better when somebody else is doing the administrative end of the business. He's clearly one of those guys.
King, I think it's safe to say that Cody Rhodes has lost his mind. Have you ever come across anybody as odd as Stardust?
Yeah, of all the things he's ever lost, he misses his mind the most. I don't think, Cole, that I have ever seen anybody like Cody Rhodes. And of all the time we thought Goldust was the bizarre one, well, I guess it just runs in the family.
Not going to win many matches with that move. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
And he escapes the hold.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. And Rusev makes the cover. And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Stardust with reason to be concerned. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Ah, poor Dusty. He spent decades making the Rhodes name legendary, and here's Cody making a complete mockery of it.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And at this point,
we got to cover.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
He simply refuses to stay down. And Stardust reverses it.
Oh, a huge slam. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. That'll rearrange your face.
Disqualify this man.
Rusev reversing it. Incredible.
We got a cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? No love lost between these two. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Stardust is getting a serious beating and dealing with the damage. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Stardust, no problem getting out of that one.
What a fierce kick.
Stardust seeks out a big move here.
And here's Stardust.
Stay down. Stay down.
he gets out of trouble there.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's showing no signs of letting up. A quick reversal there by Stardust.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearing. We got to cover. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Great offense by Stardust.
Stardust making his statement as we speak.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, reversal. Oh. Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Stardust with the excellent move to get out.
Stardust being pushed to the brink now. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
And Michael, he clearly loves using his finisher. It's just too bad it hasn't actually finished anything for him here tonight.
And what a reversal from Rusev. I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
And the shoulders up. It's only 2. My God, what's it going to take?
I don't know. I can't believe this, Michael.
You can't teach art, and believe me when I tell you this guy.
That's an accolade.
Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out? I can't believe everything that's transpired. And Rusev picks up the win.
Here's your winner, Rusev.
Rusev picks up the victory here tonight.
I can honestly say that a win is a little more satisfying when you make your opponent tap out.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.